Tu. Jo, vyberem si partnera. Vigor. Alesa.
Did you hear? The other team's bringing mages into the arena. Mages like Helga. We're doomed. Be careful out there.
I have to prepare for those mages. Ale to drink. Let me know if you need me in the next fight. I'll be right out. Just gonna finish my drink. What do you want to know? Have you ever fought a mage before? If you let them stay alone, they'll pulverize you. Interrupt their spellcasting if you can, and keep on them until they don't get up. Let's go show them who the better team is.
Enter the arena. Jo, to by byly první smrti. Ty cihly.
Here we go again, folks. Today's match pits the Crows against the renowned Bodine Boar and his research team. Let's see if arcane theory can best cunning and experience. Perhaps there's more to the Crow's new leader than meets the eye. Speak to Jakin to receive your rewards, gladiator.
Čátek dobrý.
I'll have your back out there.
V oknech šla spát. Tu.
So you're good at manhandling magicians as well. Good. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Here's your money. You deserve every coin. And Joker asked me to pass these along. Let me know when you're ready for the next match. You're up against Brogan Adair and the Wolfpack. And so is Brogan Adair and his team of rogues. Head down to the pit and we'll get this started. And so is Brogan Adair and his team of rogues. Head down to the pit and we'll get this started. I wish you well in and out of the arena.
Pick a partner. Jdeme proti Rouge'u, tak vezmeme Rouge třeba.
Now archers I can fight. This'll be fun. I've been practicing my moves and training. We'll be fine, I think. Being a gladiator is absolutely horrific stuff, it is. But I've got the perfect plan to desensitize myself. I'll fight in the arena until the nausea goes away. Their team relies heavily on archers. Make sure you force them to fight on close-range terms. They can't shoot you if you're right next to them. I've got your back out there.
Simple mercenary. Jednoduché žordáctví.
You've seen the crows handle magicians and their parlor tricks, but there's no trick error in Team Brogan's quiver. Let the battle begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is turning out to be a very exciting.
Zase bod, řekl bych. Jinak opakuju, už mám to, že můžu se dívat na videa, jakože na titulky, takže případně vysvětlat ty RSL, klidně můžeš napsat, nebo ty staré. Co, nějaké nové úkoly? Nope.
Looks like you're starting to make an impression. The fans have been asking me about you. Heard a rumor your fights are moving a lot of money in the betting scene. None of the gamblers expected you'd last. Except Jokul, perhaps. He left me these to give you. Oh, and this is exciting. The champ mentioned he wanted to see you. I wish you well in and out of the arena.
Chtěl mě tu někdo vidět?
The champion wants to see you at the manor. If I had to guess, I'd say he's going to try to steal you from Vigor. His team hasn't had a new member since he became champion, so you'd be the first. Look at you, really climbing the ladder. He spent quite a lot of money having the wood hauled all the way to this corner of Tyr. Head to Champion's Manor in the market, Gladiator. Tyr Magnus wants to speak to you. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
Champion Manor. Tak se podíváme za šampionem.
Good. You're here. Welcome. I'm your Grand Champion. You're doing well. The fans love you. I love you. You're making this arena a lot of money. But you put me in a bit of a fix. There have been some fairly well-to-do people betting against your success in the gambling den. Now, some very important clients of mine are staring down a mountain of debt, and I want you to help us fix this. My father was the mortal champion who took the arena from the Fae all those years ago. The arena's been in the family ever since, and we've made it the Jewel of Detia. Or rather, I have. I generate more revenue from this operation in a month than a ruffian like you makes in a year. He was the first mortal champion of valor. I defeated him in battle for the title. If it were up to me, I would have spared the old man's life. But valor fights are to the death. And I dare say the arena has become a better place under my leadership. Looking to glean some information about your competition? There isn't much to tell. I'm a rich man, but simple. And I've worked hard for it. My father was the champion until I killed him for the title. Regrettable, but look at what I've built from the ashes of his arena. I want you to fight a match alone. Advertising that handicap will generate bets against your success. You'll win, of course, and I'll win my money back. Make no mistake, it'll be an easy match. I'll make sure of that. I just need you to tell Jakin you'll agree to the match. You do this for me, and I'll pay you double for the fight, and bring you onto my team. No more scrapping with Vigor and his goons. Good. Then we have a deal. I've arranged a special match for you against Mad Dog and his mad men. Head down to the pit now. I'll send word for the match to be made. You won't regret this. Indeed we are. You should head back up to Jakin. You have a match coming up. Close the door behind you on your way out, Gladiator.
To by je tak zabilo.
Hail, warrior. He says he wants you to fight alone in the next match, right? Ha. Magnus wants you dead. What did he offer you? Money? A spot on the Lords of Valor? Both? Ha. There hasn't been a change to the Lords of Valor lineup since he brought them in. He lulls some green gladiator to accept a match with promises of money, then books the fool against a superior opponent. Usually the newcomer dies. Not everyone up in the stands hears about it. Not even Jakin.
Myslel jsem si, že v tom bude nějaký podvod, ale peníze jsou peníze.
He uses some of us to make his bets for him. Not like any of us can do anything about it if we want to remain. It's just a ruse. He wants you dead. With the way you fight, he figures he needs every advantage he can get. I'd wager he's going to bet against you. Again.
Are you ready for another? Gladiator, you're just in time. Your next match just came in and you're fighting alone. Yes, you're fighting individually against Mad Dog and the Madman. It'll be tough to fight without your teammates. You've pulled yourself out of rough situations before. Head down to the pit when you're ready. Good luck again, warrior. I hope you know what you're doing. Good. Then head down to the pit when you're ready. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
Nemělo být těžké.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Valor Arena. We have a special treat for you in this next match of the tournament. At the champion's request, the leader of the Crows has agreed to fight the Madmen alone. Let's see if the most promising gladiator to date can defeat one of the arena's veteran teams. Formidable leader. Speak to Jacob for your reward, gladiator.
To nečekali, řekl bych. Tak budu muset zabít šampiona.
I'd be surprised if anyone was betting against you at this point. You just chewed up 3 veterans like so much cud. Here's your share of the fight money. The champ sends his regards along with the coin. He says he wants to see you again. I think he likes you. Also, Jokal sent these greaves your way. I guess he's been right with you since the beginning. I wish you well in and out of the arena.
Looks like I bet correctly. That was a well-fought match, warrior.
Keep your hands to yourself. That match certainly did not end like I had intended it to. I'll admit that I underestimated your abilities. I had intended for you to die in there. In this place, subterfuge is the name of the game. I'm surprised you walked so willingly into my trap. Or did you? I like to know my opponents. From your expression, I would guess you hadn't a clue. You do well to trust no one in this arena, gladiator. Especially that pustule joker. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. And I could throw him fairly far. Now get out of my house. It's time for my tea.
Your next opponents are Holden Lafayette and the Vipers, a team with eclectic strengths. Holden's team has fighters from almost every discipline of combat. Expect both ranged and up-close fighters. Are you ready for the match? Good. Head on down. Stock up on supplies or equipment in the market if you need to. It only gets tougher from here. Good luck. Your opponents are the Vipers, a team with fighters trained from many disciplines. Be prepared to face archers, blade masters, and magic. You can head down to the pit.
No i všechno, super.
I wish you well in and out of the arena, gladiator.
Don't underestimate the Vipers. They don't specialize in a particular style. Their members come from multiple combat disciplines. He told me he came here to make a name for himself. Get some combat experience before joining the Warsworn. He's hardly ready for that. Of course, lead on. The Vipers are a new team, but effective. Holden, their leader, employs a broad range of skills in battle. Recruits fighters from every... They're like us, but with time to kick their teeth. Here we go again, folks. Today's match pits the Crows
Jdeme na to.
against Holden, Lafayette and his Vipers. Let's see how the Crows deal with the Vipers' eclectic lineup.
No. To tam.
Where did those sorcerers come from?
Další.
Crows, you've got trouble. Looks like variety and surprise sorcerers did not a winning strategy make. The Crows are victorious.
Tím even.
Hey, ease off the grim look, okay? I'm not the one who let those sorcerers into the fight. Sure, sure. Here it is. And Jokel left you these. You got a moment before your next match? Take a rest. It won't be for a moment yet. Magnus was hoping you could meet him behind the stairs in the market. He stressed that it is imperative you be there. Head to the market, to the arena behind the stairs. The champ mentioned he wanted to see you again. The champ wanted to see you.
Level up.
He mentioned you should meet him behind the stairs.
No. Prostě chodím, sekám, plním úkoly.
The champion's not here, Gladiator. And if his plan worked, your friends are in a worse condition than you're about to be. You should be forcing them into the arena at spear point as we speak.
Momentálně lezu do zelí jednomu. Dělám úkoly v aréně gladiatorské a hlavní gladiátor, jakoby ten šéf, se mi momentálně špinavými triky snaží z toho vyřadit. Chceme tohle týpka zabít, nebo ne?
You don't have a choice. If you want to save your allies, you'll have to go through us. Kill the gladiator, boys.
Gladiator, where have you been? The champion has your entire team down in the arena. He's forced them into a match, and he's got trolls in there with him. I had someone steal a look at Agni's books. Guess who just dropped a wager against the crows to the tune of 100,000 gold pieces? Your friend and mine, Tyr Magnus. I hope so. You're not going to have a team at all in the next couple of minutes.
Where have you been, Gladiator? Your team's next match has already begun. The champ forced your team into the arena so quickly that we didn't even have time to get an audience. Hurry! The crows are fighting for their lives down in the arena. The champion's thrown them in there with several trolls. I hope you remain well, Gladiator.
Ale to tak bývalo.
Well, hello there. This is as far as you go. You caused a lot of trouble for Magnus, friend. You've managed to elude our efforts to eliminate you up until now. Anyone with some intelligence would have walked away when they had the chance. Prepare yourself.
Tam je za něco, ale Kevine. Kevine!
Leader of the Crows, ladies and gentlemen. Arriving fashionably late, it appears. Will she be enough to turn the tide against the vicious troll? This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you the survivors of that terrifying...
To je gráza. Jaká dvojka, čeho? Nejlepší jednička.
Magnus threw everything but the sun and the moon at you, and you still made it through. You've amazed and delighted us once again. No team of crows has ever come close to your success. Here's your share of the prize, Gladiator. You've done it! You're in the final match! Make your preparations! This is it, Gladiator. You win this one, and the crows become tournament champions. Head down to the pit when you're ready. This is it, Gladiator. You win this one, and the crows become tournament champions. Head down to the pit when you're ready. I wish you well in...
I'm ready.
No on tam vlastně teď přece přijde, že on umřel, ne?
Si vezmu na poslední arénku.
Bojuj, bojuj.
Vezmeme si tebe.
Čas se ti krátí.
Neither can the champ, I'll bet. I heard he hired the best in Amalur to face us in this last match. I'm with you. It's been quite a ride. Let's make sure this ends in our favor, yes? Mastering my dagger work, living between bounties and braving life and death. Killing people. It all sounded like a dream to me. Until I tried it.
Nejkrásnější hádanka, na to jsme se dívali.
The champions hired the
S
best
Káťou.
for this title match. I've heard there were ex-warsworn among their ranks. I saw warriors, rogues, and magic users among them. Be prepared for anything. Magnus is sure to throw a little bit of everything at us.
Streamu.
Who knows what kind of gear the champions
Mám 4 dohrávky.
Jak už jsem mu to
It's my
sebral.
first time, but I'm a tad worried. Let's take the fight to them, Gladiator.
Jdu do finálového souboje, takže konečně tomu parchantovi namlátím.
Víc zapl tam, než tady. Tady nevím, koho mám zapnout.
Já mám na to už dvě.
Here we are at last, ladies and gentlemen. We've been waiting for the team that wins this next match will be crowned tournament champions.
Jau. Co není mrtvý? Inventory, items. Sakra. To uděláme trošku jinak, protože potřebujeme lektvary. Kdo má lektvary?
Well, You're suffering from anything?
Jo.
Warrior, festering wound.
To
Magical
už
burns.
jde.
Good old.
Mages are dangerous. Hey there. Do you have any weapons that need
No, ok, máme málo zbraní, teda málo těch, ale jsme připraveni.
The next match is for the title. The champions hired all kinds of fighters. I really have had quite a bit to drink. The Lords of Valor are a well-trained combination of warriors. That said, this is the championship and that we've fought the likes of them before. They're just better paid than the rest. Time to set the competition
Jdeme na
on
to.
fire.
Nějakou dobu ho chce. Ne, prvně se jí líbí Matěj.
You did it, gladiator. The champion threw everything at you and you bore it all
This
with
is
a
fate
grin.
of art.
At least I think that's what that was. Jokel had this great sword to give you as a final reward. He also mentioned he wanted to speak to you about managing the arena. And finally, here's the key to the champion's manor. Take a rest.
Do the victory go to
I'm
spoils?
sure that when you return, you'll find a new challenger waiting for you. As champion, the gambling den and the arena are yours. You should speak to Jokel. He wanted to make arrangements with you to manage all of this. Good luck in your future endeavors, champion.
Cool.
Dvouma ven a teprve pak je tam.
Aj, fú. Great Sword. Přilba teda není žádná. Jo, tohle je teď moje. Jo, tady to ukládáme. Jdeme na poslední hru, ať nestrácíme čas. Tomb Raider.